Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. I will soon be going through £640 worth of £2 coins and hopefully find some rare and valuable ones and ones that are worth more than the £2 that's printed on them. Now with a bit of luck I'll also find something for the book. I need 2 Commonwealth Games, I need Wales and Northern Ireland, I need the Rio Handover and the London Underground Train. So with a bit of luck, the lovely Liz from the post office, she is the #1 post office lady, will have had paid in some commemorative coins to fill them spaces. And let's see, she's pulled out some absolute plums in the past. Coins worth quite a few quid. Let's hope that amazing kind of streak continues. Rollover bags, not sealed. I basically get them as they come along. And obviously on the hope that someone comes in and pays in their entire coin collection, doesn't realise that they are worth money, or certain ones with pictures on are worth money, and they'll get snaffled away into Bungle's collection. Now there's our first commemorative, Lord Kitchener. You can get one with a mule, so the wrong queen side. That is not one. That is just worth your standard £2. Right, here we go. There's the second and third commemorative. Let's see if there's any more here. Ooh, fourth commemorative, fifth commemorative. Ooh, we've got a plethora, a load of commemoratives here. This is the Army Centenary, the First World War Centenary of the Army. We know these have got a bit of a rotation on, so we do a little bit of a spin and check that the Queen's head, check she's not pointing a different way. She is pointing straight down. They are only worth £2. This one, again, is only worth £2, unfortunately, but it is a nice coin. Some people do keep that one on the, because it can be a little bit over face value. I may well go over face value in the future because it is a nice coin, but it's not a keeper for me. I think I have one or two, probably just one, kind of kicking around in my coin bag in case of emergencies, but other than that, it is just a standard coin, and I would be going back to the bank. Right, 3 in that bag of £20 worth. 2 of the Shakespeare, tragedies, histories, and we've also got a Charles Dickens. These are again all face value. This one might be worth a little bit more if it has the wrong edge inscription, if it has for King and Country on it, but it doesn't. So yeah, just £2 and all going back to the bank. Different one, different commemorative. We've also seen these with rotations as well. That's the way 2 and the 2007 at the top. We've had the Queen face in a different way. Not that one, not this time. And again, just £2. Lots of them around, many millions. That one is celebrating the act of the union between England and Scotland. This is another Army Centenary. Get loads of them. I mean, they are highly minted. 9.5 million. Oh, that's nice. Best one so far. This is the Plum. 2016 Britannia. So that is not a commemorative coin. The Britannia is the new definitive, the one that replaced that technology. Replaced in 2015. So there's not that many out there. The 2015 is rarer than the 16. Only 3 million of the one of the one that you've seen there. And again, a keeper for some, not for me. I have a couple. But I just really class it as face value. Suppose you might squeak. Maybe it's £3 if it was in nice condition, perhaps. There's another Charles Dickens. So we're really getting the Billy Basics here. Really showing how common some of these are. And another histories. Get loads of Shakespeare coins. Loads of 2016 coins in these parts. Right, let's see if we can turn it around with an absolute stonker. I'm hoping I'll get a little bit of luck because it was more than the kind of standard £500 bag that you could draw out of the bank or out of the post office. Because Liz and the ladies in there just keep everything to one side for me, so I get what I'm given. Right, 2 more Shakespeare histories and something new. the first commemorative of this bimetallic £2 era, the 1999 World Cup. So we get a bit of variety, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different varieties so far. There's another one. Shout out to Lady M. Lady M's favourite £2 coin, Florence Nightingale, celebrating or commemorating 150 years of nursing. Sadly, just £2 worth though. Anyone's missing Lady M, don't worry, she will be back. This is just one of my little bonus Bungle solo hunts that I do as and when I can. I have some surplus coins. So there's another one of them. What's it called again? Act of Union and another Histories. Act of the Abolition of the Slave Trade. Different, just £2 again. Another Billy Basic, but nice to get something different. As the rain begins to come down on the Magic Studio. Right, got another Kitchener there. Got something different, the Brunel Portrait. I'm sure we will get the counterpart coin, the Arches, at some point. And that's it for that bag. Still plenty of bags to go up. Hopefully no fakes as well. It's one of the dangers of the post office change. Easy for the fake. Oh, that's nice. Don't get that very often. Yeah, it's easy for the fakes to get into the post office, I fear, rather than going through the banks. So that is Robert Burns. As a keeper for some, has got some value to it. I mean, I would only say maybe it's £3 because it's still relatively highly minted. But I don't find that very often around here, which I find surprising considering that we're not too far away from Scotland. And they do tend to release the coins regionally if they can. So I'm sure a lot, there's another Charles Dickens, I'm sure a lot will have gone into Scotland. Although saying that, I could be talking I am talking rubbish because they deliberately, another tragedies, they deliberately say, like, so for example, so the Kew Gardens, when that was released, they'll have sent a limited batch near and to the Kew Gardens to release in that area, but they only do a small quantity. There's another tragedies, so I suppose another Charles Dickens. So I guess the Robert Burns, they will have released some deliberately, small numbers, but the rest will just be on demand. Getting sent to wherever they're needed around the country, wherever they need £2 coins, they'll send them. So yeah, I was probably talking garbage there. I know what I meant. Kind of got a little bit of a point, I suppose. And ultimately, I'm just surprised we don't find more. Because it's in around the 3 million mintage. So, relatively scarce as far as £2 are concerned, but certainly should find more of them, I think, for that kind of mintage. Will we do? Oh! I'm just saying we should find more of them, and we find 2. Can't remember the last time we'll have found 2 Robert Burns in a hunt. I'll put them on the bottom. I'm going to put the Plum finds on the bottom. Or what I think of the Plum finds so far. Oh, it's the wrong way around. So drop that earlier. Do an edge hunt. Let's have a little look at some of the edge inscriptions, see if we can identify any commemorative coins out of this bag. What we want is we want the word Manchester on because we know that is we know that's a Commonwealth Games. Right, I can see something, that third one from the left. The Gap. Ooh. The Gap, is that going to be saying Mind the Gap? No, hang on. Is it? I think it does. I think that's going to say Mind the Gap. Right, so that's standing on the shoulders, standing on the shoulders, standing on the shoulders, standing on the shoulders, standing. So this one is going to be Mind the Gap. So this is going to have a look. Can I don't want to spoil it. So this is going to have, this could be the Roundel. It is. That is a Plum. That is an absolute stonker. Is that the one I need? Do I need the train or the Roundel? Can't remember. Which one is it? I think it's the train I need, isn't it? If I got this one. Have a little look. Yeah, I've got that one. It's a shame. I need the one with the train on, but that is a plum find. That is over face value. That is a keeper. I reckon that's worth £5. It's in nice relatively nice condition as well. So that is certainly the plum find. I'll just show you the edge inscription, the mind the gap. Oops. Don't throw it all over the place. So my MIND, mind the gap. Right, so a good bit of luck with the edge hunt. I'm going to do another edge hunt. See whether it can give us that look again. I'll just double check I didn't miss any here. And no, I didn't. Right, let's do another edge hunt. Get that kind of look. Yeah, fourth Olympiad would also be nice. I like that one because it means we've got an Olympic coin if it's got that on. Right, let's have a look. Can you see anything that does not say standing on the shoulder giant? So I can see something right in the middle there. Or to the right of the middle. Can't read what it says. Does it say engineer? Does it say engineer? Yeah, I think it does. I think this could be another Brunel, this one. Let's have a look right in the middle there. Engineer. Yeah, that's Isambard Kingdom there. You can see that there, pretty much in the middle. Isambard Kingdom Brunel. So that's all the others are standing on the shoulders of giants. So we do have a Brunel portrait in the middle there. So that is not an exciting coin by any stretch of the imagination. Although I do believe it's been confirmed that you can get this coin with the wrong edge inscription. You can have it with the Guy Fawkes edge inscription, the remember, the 5th of November. So it is worth looking. Really basic coin, but could be worth a few quid if you get the wrong edge inscription. Not quite sure how much and how much to go for, but gotta be 20, 30 quid, maybe. There is the other Brunel, the sister coin. Same year, Brunel Archers, celebrating Brunel's achievements. Them archers, they're in Paddington Station on the roof. Talk about that. We heard about that earlier. Just a moment ago, the gunpowder plot. Remember the 5th of November. So you don't, some people try, we're putting it on the bottom. I think I'll have to, run out of space, are we? Yeah, don't pay a lot for that if you get a weak strike, it says per member. It is a bit of a myth, really. It does say per member, but it's only a weak strike, it's not an error. And to be honest, you're hard pushed to find one that says remember the 5th of November, clearly. There's so many weak strikes. There's another Charles Dickens. Oh, that's another nice one. Trinity House. Trinity Lighthouse, got a bit of extra splodge of metal in there as well in that corner there. That shouldn't be there. That's where the die that stamps it is broken off and then been stamped and filled in a little bit of a gap. Yeah, I don't think it's particularly valuable, but it's just a little bit of an oddity. And again, that might be a keeper for some, not for me. I've got an emergency one in case I need it, but I don't keep them as a rule. Too expensive to keep loads of £2 coins. That was another Brunel portrait. Oh, and another Brunel Archers. So lots and lots of finds. Lots and lots of Robert Basics. Another Army Centenary and another different find. A Marconi this time. Celebrating Marconi bridging the Atlantic with a wireless communication. Oh, and another one. And that's, I mean, it's another nice find. It's a guinea. And what is a guinea? It is a splendid thing. Again, that's something that people keep. People would definitely keep, or some people definitely keep them. That is for sure. Would keep them 3 coins. You know, round about the 3 million mintage mark, all of them. Trinity's closer to 4. But that's, yeah, they would be keepers. In some people's eyes. But not me. Not today. That'd be like another 8 quid or something I'd have to keep. And it's expensive enough. Right, last bag. A little bit of last bag luck. So while I'm on this last bag, if you'd be very kind to subscribe, if you like what you see, if you like the cut of my jib. Even if you don't, subscribe anyway and go and watch some of our other coin hunts with Lady M. We do other things, not just coin hunts. please be grateful. Another Guy Fawkes there. Stick a like on the video, put something in the comments. So there we go, loads of different start finds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 different coins. That is pretty good, that. Honourable mentions to them 4 that I just show 3. How many did I show? 3, 4. Yeah, probably the fifth one could be the DNA double helix, but this is absolutely certainly without doubt the Plum find, and this will be getting snapped away into my collection. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.